All right. I am live, apparently. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm a little bit late. It's 12:07. Combination of reasons, but I am here and that's what matters, right? So let's it looks like one person is in the room. And I got out my two color granny to work on because I might not have a hook. If I don't have a hook in here, I guess we just don't chat. Why not have a hook in here though? I mean, this is the bag that I keep everything in. Oh, found it. Okay, good. I'm like, what? All right. Let's see if I can remember how to do this two color granny. Hey, Linda. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I just brought out the two color granny because I actually am done with the C to C. I gotta put a hi, Jamie. Good to see you. Sorry, I keep coming in close so I can read the comments. However, the reason why I am off today is because I have an appointment and I get to go get my glasses. And I just went ahead and took the whole day, gang. I wasn't going to. But the person that was covering me was like, girl, go ahead. Just, do the do. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the do. All right, this two colored granny, y'all. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. How's everybody? It's Friday. Happy Friday. So glad that it is Friday. And hi Joanne. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So I'm trying to see if I can remember how to do this two color granny, y'all. No, I think I got it. I think I got it. I just got to put that out of my way. But anyway, I'm glad you guys have come in. Did you all get a notification? Hopefully you did, and that is why you are here. And so why can't I? Okay, there we go. I was like, I can't pull that. All right. Yes, it's Friday. Yeah, the glasses. I'm very excited. I called yesterday, and I could have went and got them yesterday, but that would have meant asking somebody to cover my office at the last minute. So I just went ahead and I asked her what she would prefer, and she said it's up to you, whatever. So I decided to just go ahead and do it today, and then I hope I got this. This don't seem right, huh? It don't. It's not right. But I guess it is right. I guess it's right. Oh, good. I'm glad you got the notification. Well, welcome in, everybody. I'm Kim the Crafty Nomad. Most of you guys are here because you already know that. And we are doing May It Live a Day 2022. And I think it's 3. And then, y'all, I'm forgetting how to do this. Wow, I'm forgetting how to do this. I might not be able to do it while we talk because it feels like I'm messing it up. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this doggone thing. Shit. There's 3. I can't remember. Ooh, why are there 4 in that one? Oh my god. It looks like I've been doing some. Maybe you skipped the one in the middle. Let me see. I think I do. I think I skipped the one in the middle. Lord have mercy. I'm forgetting how to do this. I'm gonna have to look at the tutorial so I don't screw it up. But I think it wasn't in every one. It was chain 3. Did you skip one and then chain 3? I messed this up. Okay, I messed it up, and I almost feel like I need to pull out this last layer, but I'm gonna try to make it work without doing all of that. um, But yeah, it looks like you skipped the one in the middle. Okay. I'm trying to read my crochet, yo. But anyway, mm, we'll see. We'll see if I got that right. V-stitch blanket. And you keep finding the I'm telling you, like these things are supposed to be simple, and I'm over here totally messing mine up. So let's see if I can. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm doing it right. If not, I'll just be pulling this out. But I want to have something to do while we talk. I am gonna do a drawing as we come in, have more people coming in. I will do it after we've been here for a minute. But anyway, um, Joanne and Jamie, are you guys working on anything in particular? I finished the C to C, and now it's time to border it. So that is what I'm gonna do. I keep hearing dings. It must be Steve's iPad though. I am going to. Ooh, what is happening? What in the world? You know what's happening? I went to Joann's and I bought some big twist. And you know what I should have done was get this color because I am. Well, still a lot of it. There's still a lot of it. But I'm a little worried. I probably should have got one while I was there. And I definitely didn't. But anyway, happy to have. Yeah, it's one of those Addies, a 4.5. Yeah, it's fine. But I'm not a good judge because I can crochet. I like everything. There's not been a crochet hook that I don't like. But what I do like about these is that because I'm a knife, I've crocheted like this. It has a nice little resting spot for my thumb. And I have a big enough hand to handle it. I think it's long, but I like it. So I can just about crochet with anything, but the best part is the tip. It's like a boy tip, and I do prefer the boy style. Although I will crochet with anything, gang. Ooh, you're knitting your very first vest. Now, I was watching, I have never knit a vest, but I was watching a knit sheep. They're also doing May Live a Day. And I was watching, and I always forget. I forget her name. One sister's name is Chris, and the other sister's name is escaping me right now. But she's a knitter. Chris is the crocheter. The podcast is called A Knit Sheep. I do believe they own a yarn shop. I do believe, but Chris, the knitter just finished a beautiful vest. And it made me think, oh, maybe I should try to knit a vest because I might have a better chance of finishing it because there are no sleeves. Hi, Belia. It's good to see you. Linda, you do the same kind of a hold, a knife hold. I was watching, somebody was on, I was on Twitch last night or yesterday. I turned on Twitch uh, to listen to while I was in the car on the way home, and the girl, it was crocheting, and she's actually a pencil hold, and she was saying that she felt like, or she heard other people say who were previously knife holds and converted to the pencil, a, that it was faster, and b, they experienced less hand pain. Now I don't really experience that much hand pain, like unless I've been doing it too long. I have to do it a long time to experience hand pain, but that's what she was saying. Anywho, that's what she was saying. That is faster, so I'm curious about that. Hi, Tina. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Um, Yeah, she was saying the knife hold is, or the finger pencil hold is faster. I don't know if that's true or not, because I didn't learn how to crochet that way. And I mean, who knows? The very first time I learned a chain, my grandmother did teach that much, but that's it. And by the time I wanted to crochet, I forgot that too. So I had to reteach and relearn everything, even the chain. Hi, Lori. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. And so I started knitting before I started crocheting. I'm 100% self taught on everything. And as I started interacting with other knitters, um, I had to tweak the way I was doing some things. They taught me how to do it right, as opposed to I was just sticking my needle in the wrong spot, basically. I was still making projects, but all the stitches were twisted. And then when crochet came along, I taught myself that as well. Everything from a book, pre YouTube. And because I was just always curious about making things, which when we were talking about that MBTI personality test that I put the link on my Facebook group, that was one of the things in mine was a maker, which blew me away. And I've always been this way, but just different mediums. And so anyway, okay, you're next. See, I think if your grandmother taught you, you probably did do. A lot of people whose grandmothers taught them, maybe they do the pencil, because that was considered back in the day when we used to think there was a right and wrong way. People used to say that the pencil hole was the right way, and if you held it the way I hold it, that's the wrong way, the knife hole. But people now know that you crochet the way you crochet. People do things differently, and it's okay. There's no right or wrong. Just get the project done. Even the way people do yarn overs is different. Some people go that way, and apparently, if you go the different, like what is this? I don't know what you would call it, clockwise or counterclockwise. But if you go the other way, apparently your stitches hold tighter. So I should try to learn that. But I'm a creature of habit. I already know how to do this. So I'm not at this point looking to learn a new way to do it. But anyway, um, but because I was a knitter first, I heard that a lot of knitters are, if you knit first, a lot of people do a knife hold, those who knit before they crochet. Yeah, Alexa over here just doing her thing. Ain't nobody talking to her. And she's just beeping and notifying and everything else over here. Nobody's even talking to her yet. Let's see. You hold your you hold your hook like you're gutting a fish. That's hilarious. Hi, Paige. Hi, Paige. It's good to see you, everybody. This is Paige the Framer. And Paige, I think, is the person who I saw doing May Live a Day, which made me decide to go ahead and jump on. But Paige is a business owner. Her shop is called Frame and Fiber. And her shop is in New Jersey, and it what is it, she does picture framing, or like also embroidery pieces, also that kind of thing, cross stitch pieces. But she also has yarn, so she does both things in her shop, Frame and Fiber, thus the name. So she does have a podcast here on YouTube, and she's doing May Live a Day, so check her out. She's awesome. Hi, Camper 14. Good to see you. Hey, Verna. I'm glad to see you. Oh, you're trying to finish your border. So, Camper 14. Oh, thank you, Paige. Camper 14, what's your name? What's your first name? I'm sorry. If you don't mind, if you don't mind me calling you Camper 14, I'll call you Camper 14. But anyway, um, let's see, what was I gonna say? Uh so yeah. That's how. Ooh, I'm on top chat. Let me go to live chat. I don't want to be missing any of you guys, but welcome in everybody. If I missed anybody, it's Miss Tina. Okay, we got two Tinas in the house. Camper 14 is Tina. Hi Tina, thanks for coming in. Let's see. Um, anyway, the May Lava Day, once again, was started by and is being hosted by Yolanda Jordan from of My Pretty Brown Doll, and she is releasing her very first book, and it is I think the title is pretty My Pretty Brown Doll, but basically all the patterns are um are African American, basically, to make African American dolls, and it's just wonderful. She has definitely been an inspiration to me. Just looking at her, I haven't actually made, I own her patterns, and I have pre-ordered the book, but I have not made her pattern yet, which I need to do. But guys, like when we just did that, a lot of us participated in the wings donations for from Rose Likes Crochet. And when we were doing stuffies for the month of March, I believe February or March, they wanted dolls of all color, and these dolls are beautiful. Yolanda's a talented designer, so I will link some kind of way. I'm going to put the link for her book on the Facebook group. It is releasing at some point next week, but you can pre-order it on Amazon right now. Yes, yes, yes. So, hi, Elisa. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. And Naya's Toy Box is in the room, and she definitely has a YouTube channel. Check her out. She is a talented crocheter and amigurumist. So, check her out. Um, let's see. Causes hand issues, and when I focus on. Oh, really? Yeah, I should, try it on like a small progress a project. Hey, Karen, thanks for coming in. So yeah, Yolanda's book is coming out next week, and again, like I said, you don't. I mean, you can clearly don't have to be African American to use the book. And again, I just wanted to mention like Wings. Uh, wanted us to make things in all skin colors and skin tones. And a lot of times, my guess, I haven't seen Yolanda's book yet, but just having one of her patterns, sometimes it's more than a matter of just changing the skin color, right? Um, that are sort of ethnically kind of correct, not that anybody, I mean, we all come in, all shades and nose shapes and everything else, but it's nice, like when Barbie first came out with a brown skin doll. And if you're not, like, I mean, when you are of, when you're a minority, you actually get this, it's something not to be able to find a doll for your kid that looks like you. And I would say that at 56 years old, I am one of the first. It's my generation where it first became available, I believe, where it started to become a mainstream thing to find a doll in our own skin tone. So a book like Yolanda's is pretty amazing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend supporting her. um and I was gonna say something about Barbie dolls and how they would change the skin color, but it still looked like Barbie. Now they make more of an effort to make the features look like whatever culture they're making the doll in, which I actually appreciate. And I think everybody does. I used to do both, but it didn't make it matter. You were self-taught. Yeah, I don't know which one I do. I think I'm under. Yeah, I'm self-taught too. I'm 100%, and I think do it whichever way. But I think you know, I think also it's about, the ergonomics of the hook as well, because I don't use just metal hooks anymore. I used to when I first started. I think almost everybody does, but when I discovered an ergonomic hook, no matter what the ergonomics are, whether it's just like a silicone handle, all of that helps so much. And so yeah, I don't use just a regular steel hook anymore. I'm gonna have to try it. I heard that the stitches actually. I think it was Elma Clark who was talking about it. Maybe on one of her podcasts. She had the podcast called "Hooks Up Needles Ready Yarn." But I mean, somebody was saying that the stitches for amigurumi, it will be tighter if you do it the other way, the overhand way. And I think I might have tried it, but you gotta get the muscle memory, and I'm at this point in my life where the muscle memory is already here for this, and sometimes I don't want to go through the trouble. Like I keep for knitting, for example, I keep trying to learn how to knit. Which one is it? Continental. I never know which one, but I throw, so I need all my hands, and when I do mine, and I know for a fact it's faster if you do it the other way. And I have practiced and practiced and practiced doing it the other way, but I'm still more comfortable doing it the way I've been doing it for 20 plus years. So, but knitting would be much faster if I could learn how to do it. If I could, I know how to do it. What I don't know how to do very well is purl the continental way. Is that is it, Lori, help me out. I can't remember which way is which. Oh, yarn under is tighter. I have to practice that just on some scraps. And see if I like the way that stitch looks. But Lori, which one is it where you like I think mine style is English style, so I don't have any knitting needles over here, but I definitely am throwing that yarn from my right hand over to the left needle. But if I could hold the yarn over here over with the left needle and just pick, it's much faster. But I haven't gotten good at it. I can't remember the names. Hi, Shirley. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate all of the thumbs up. Feels more like crochet movements. Hi, hi, hi. I can't think of which is which though. I don't know why I can't figure that out right this second. And I don't have my phone to look it up. But anyway, okay, guys. So today we are going to do a drawing every Friday for uh, hashtag May Live a Day. We are doing a drawing. So in just a few more minutes, we are going to do a drawing and we'll give away a prize today. Okay, I could look at. I mean, I don't have anything to look at. I could totally look it up. I just can't remember. Throwing is English. Okay, so I throw, and you are right. The other way is continental is more like the way I'm holding my yarn. So you would think that I would know how to. I just learned the other way first, and like I said, I'm very good at the knit stitch. I can do the knit stitch and keep my tension pretty good. What I cannot do is the purl. And I watched Ernie and Carlos, and I tried to learn how to do that purl from them, and I could do it, but it's just not. It's not in my memory yet, so I should probably just do a whole project that way, continental, and maybe I'll get more used to it. Uh, okay, I do. Okay, I do have it right. Thank you. Thank you. You flick, which means you just use your finger and flick it. I need to be able to flick too. That would go faster too. But I'm literally using a big old motion usually. Sometimes I can flick, but I just need to practice it and get used to it. And like if I just ban doing it the other way and force myself, I could get there. But I always go back to what's easy and what's my in my memory. Okay. Okay, I got it. All right. So, anywho, working on and hoping that I'm not messing up this two color granny situation here. Um, not three. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to work on this. I did something odd here, but you know how you go back and you get to the round and you're like, wait a minute, what in the world? That's where I'm at. Some of these stitches. Anyway, I am very excited if you weren't already here. Hey, Linda Jean, I'm going to get my glasses, gang. I'm going to get my glasses today. It's been since I broke my glasses at the beginning of April. So I've been impaired visually for a month and a half. And my eyes are not happy with me. They're very tired all the time. So I'm going to get my glasses shortly. And I'm very, very, very excited. I'm also very excited about the fact that they did not cost me as much as they usually do. And I'm wondering, I don't know if my insurance coverage got better, but I usually end up paying more. The insurance will cover just so much, and I usually end up in the hole close to $300. You know, by the time I get everything that I want. Not so this time, so and I got everything I want, so I'm excited about that. Oh wait, are you? Is this a Lori? Is this a second two color granny or just the first one you started? Because I'm enjoying that. So let me hold it up for you guys who haven't seen my two color granny. And here's mine, and I really am gonna try to keep this in the rotation so I can get it done. But I'm using a big twist dark denim, I think it's called, and then I'm using the Red Heart Super Saver ombre in the colorway True Blue. And it's so cool the way it comes out with those different tones there. So the ombre is awesome. Late to the game. That's all right. Let's see. A new pair of glasses on Monday. Mine come in the mail in about 2 weeks. So what did you use, Linda Jean? Because I'm gonna order a second pair so I don't find myself in this situation ever again. So I'm gonna order from one of these online places where it'll be a little less expensive, and I will get a thank you page. Yeah, this is from Olga Poltava here on YouTube. It's called the Two Color Granny blanket, and it is awesome. It's so easy. It looks like way more work than it is, and so that's why we all love it. We all jumped on the bandwagon and started making them. So wonderful, wonderful for baby gifts, donations. You know, it's acrylic, so for a baby gift that needs to be washed over and over, perfect. So, but you can do it with any kind of yarn, really. Thank you, Lori. Hey, Miss Tina. Thanks for staying in. Oh, through the VA. Okay, because there's some of these online vendors that I'm gonna give a shot to because you can get your glasses at a very affordable price. At least that's what they say. I haven't actually completed the order. I have my prescription. I can plug in all the numbers, and I'm going to try to get a second pair. Even if that doesn't work, I'll just go to Walmart and get a second pair that's, a lot cheaper. I actually have two insurances, so I could just get a second pair no matter what. But anyway, I'm excited. Um Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking, Linda Jean. Those type of vendors where it's like $30, and then I will have to pay more because of the progressive lenses. I'm a woman of a certain age, so definitely I got bifocals. But I'm so excited to get them and be able to see and be able to function and rest my eyes. I know they are very fatigued for a month and a half of not really having what I need. Because as I share with you, I do have a pair that I use for driving. But even that prescription is not good, because my eyes somehow managed to get better. So even that prescription is not good. But it's good enough for me to drive and not, I can see enough. All right, gang. All right, so it is 12:37. We've been in here approximately 30 minutes, and we got 15 people in the room, 15 thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. And so we're gonna do our giveaway. And now I'm gonna get off of here, try to eat some lunch, and then go get my glasses. So the next time you see me, um, you would believe that I was not excited to wear glasses. Actually everybody in my family wore them except for me. And then when I was 9 years old, we found out that I needed glasses as well. And but I was at first excited, but just due to an interaction with my mom, I ended up being like, maybe I shouldn't be excited about wearing glasses because my mother, she just has terrible vision, and she had a horrible experience with her glasses as a kid. She's one of those people that had those Coke bottle, like she just couldn't see. So for her, there's nothing cool about wearing glasses. So when I was excited, she was like, that is nothing to be excited about. I wanted to be like everybody else in my family, but she was reacting because of her own experience. I'm old enough now to understand that. That she was not trying to hurt me. She was just, she had a horrible experience. She was recently talking about like why she had to go through that as a kid. She just kind of made a comment that made me realize, wow, it was tough. It was tough for her because when she was young, of course, there were no options. Now it's all kind of options, and you don't have to go around looking like that. But she didn't have any options, and so she had a horrible experience and would not wear her glasses, to the point where when she and my father went out on a date, he took her out to a movie and she could not see the movie. And he went and bought her some, took her to get some glasses. He paid for a movie and she couldn't watch it. Anyway, at least that's the story I remember them telling. So I, from her reaction, I wouldn't wear them until I practically flunked the test because I didn't have my glasses on. And then that was that for me because my academics were really important to me. And so, yeah, I started wearing my glasses. But to think that I'm that person and I'm this person now, I'm like, I can't wait to get my glasses. And I actually do not want to wear contacts. I've tried, don't like it. So, moving on from the storytelling, we're going into prize mode. And for today, we're going to have another kit. Can you guys see? So we've got 2 towels, and this one says Wish Upon a Starfish. And it's got a starfish motif. We've got the 2 balls of cotton yarn. I think it's Premier. It's Premier, actually. It's Premier yarn. And their cotton is 85% cotton, and then the rest is like nylon or something, or polyester. I don't know. And then we've got the 2 rings, and we got the buttons. This is for you to make the gnome towel toppers or whatever you want to do with it, honestly. But you got everything you need, except you need to add some white yarn for around the hat. Other than that, you got, and you can't see it, but there's a crochet hook in there as well, a H, because that's what you're supposed to use for the pattern, okay? And the colorway is called Denim Splash, and it goes really nicely with the blue and white towel. Okay, so that is one part of the prize. And the second part is the tea. So this is a subscription box that I get that I need to stop because I got too much tea and I keep giving it away. I think this might be one of my last ones though, so I'm probably gonna maybe still get it. But you get the tea, and it's got like probably 5 different kinds of tea in here for you to sample. So these 2 are going to go together. All right. So, okay, we're going to mark the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I love my glasses. Yeah, Zenny. I heard of that one. Thank you, Tina. I'll look that one up. Yep. My mom had a really hard time. And, back then, people, they probably even more cruel than kids can be today. I don't know. But, yeah, she just had a hard time. So I get where she's coming from. Okay, I'm going to try that out. I'm gonna check out Zenny as well because I know another friend of mine told me about that years ago, and I did look and see that you can order bifocals with progressive lenses because I do not want the line. All right, here we go. I'm about to mark the chat, marking the chat. And then the word that you want to type if you want to be a part of this giveaway, just type in the chat the word starfish. If you don't want to be a part of it, don't type in the word starfish. Go ahead and start typing it in. You do have to have a United States address to receive a physical prize, and all the other rules of YouTube. You got to be 18 years or older, and all of those things that you hear on other people's podcasts that I'm not about to say. If you don't want it, don't write the word starfish. But if you want a chance to win the gnome towel topper kit as well as the tea, and even if you never want to make a gnome towel topper, if you can still enter and you can give it away to somebody else. But I was, you could even, if you wanted me to mail it to somebody else. So say you're an international person, you can enter, but you just have to have me send it to somebody in the United States of America. So these are your prizes, and we are going to mark the chat again. I'm giving you guys another 30 seconds to type in the word starfish. Make sure you type it in, starfish, starfish. I am going to mark the chat in a minute. So if you come in after I mark the chat, you out of luck. Okay. Mark the chat with the word starfish. If you just came in and you want a chance to win the tea and the starfish, you need a United States address to receive a physical prize, and you need to type the word starfish. And I'm going to mark the chat in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm marking the chat. Somebody help me count. Chat is marked. So if you come in after that mark, you can't be in the giveaway. All right. So let's look at between the two marks what we got here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Come on. Move, move, move. So after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I get 14. Who's helping? Oh, somebody entered twice? Okay. Yep, somebody entered twice. Okay, I see it. So 13. We do have 13 people. You only need to enter it once in the future. FYI, I know you didn't know I didn't say that. But you only need to type it once. And we're good. And we will count the very first one where you wrote starfish, okay? Vivian, it'll be the very first one where you wrote starfish. Okay, so we're going to ask our friend here. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 13.
Here's a number between 1 and 13. It's 6. By the way, you have a new notification.
Thanks,
Do you
Alexa.
Want to hear it?
No, thank you. No. All right, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I'm getting Jamie, but let me look again. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jamie White. I'm getting Jamie White. I do have a live chat on, so I should have gotten everybody. So congratulations, Jamie. You are the winner of the prize. Congrats. What you need to do is email me. My email address is thecraftynomad@outlook.com. Thecraftynomad@outlook.com. You have a week to claim your prize, and then I will get it in the mail for you. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and we will be back tomorrow for another May Live a Day. And yeah, we also have Squared Up Saturday. We have, what do we have on Sunday? Sunday Shenanigans, which is the normal, regular podcast episode. So Please come back and join me. It's been fun. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm so happy to be off today and to be able to do old fashioned live at lunch with you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until we meet again, gang, keep it crafty.